Welcome to the 5-Minute English Vocabulary Podcast. My name is Herbert Lee, and I'll be your host. Now you can easily improve your vocabulary without memorizing long lists of boring words, and still develop a powerful command of English. You'll learn the origin of words, or etymology, told as easy-to-remember stories. You'll also hear some jokes, and learn some idioms as well. Episode 41. Really Stupid Words, Part 2. Are you ready to be dumbfounded and left utterly absent-minded? Well, hold on tight, because we're about to embark on a linguistic journey through the realm of silly English words. While the English language is known for its sophistication and eloquence, it also harbors some rather peculiar and nonsensical terms that will have you scratching your head in disbelief. So brace yourself for a playful exploration into the depths of this linguistic absurdity as we unravel some truly mind-boggling and outright ridiculous words that have somehow found their way into our lexicon. Get ready to chuckle, scratch your head in confusion, and perhaps even question the sanity of those who invented these linguistic oddities. Lethargic, L-E-T-H-A-R-G-I-C. The word lethargic derives from the late Latin term lethargicus, which originated from the Greek word lethargikos. The Greek term was formed by combining meaning forgetfulness or lassitude with the suffix ikos, indicating a characteristic or quality. In ancient times, lethargy was often associated with an abnormal state of drowsiness or sluggishness. The concept of lethargy has been utilized to describe a lack of energy, motivation, or enthusiasm in various contexts. Today, it is commonly used to refer to a state of extreme fatigue or sluggishness. Have you ever had one of those days where the thought of getting up out of bed feels like a Herculean task? When your body and mind seem to be trapped in a state of perpetual inertia, it's safe to say you are experiencing lethargy. Lethargy, that delightful condition where even the smallest movement requires an immense effort, and the idea of being productive is as appealing as watching paint dry. But here's the thing about being lethargic. It has a peculiar charm to it. It's like taking a temporary vacation from life's bustling demands and allowing yourself to float in a sea of laziness. Embracing your lethargic side can open up a whole new realm of creativity. Who knows what ideas might manifest while lounging on the couch with your favorite potato chips? So next time someone accuses you of being lazy, proudly claim that you are simply engaging in advanced relaxation techniques for your own well-being. In fact, let me introduce you to another perspective on lethargy. Consider it as an art form. Imagine yourself as an artist, dedicated to perfecting the skill of doing nothing. As you lay there wrapped in cozy blankets, letting time slip away without any guilt or obligation pressing upon you, think about how masterfully you're honing this craft. Maybe one day there will be museums dedicated solely to showcasing your greatest achievements in indolence, laziness, elevated to its purest form. Here are a few jokes about being lethargic. Why do lazy people always carry umbrellas? Because they never want to make an effort, even when it's raining. How does a lazy person count sheep? They wait for someone else to start counting and then join in halfway. What did the tired computer say at the end of a day? I need to hit Control Z and undo this fatigue. Absent-minded, A-B-S-E-N-T-M-I-N-D-E-D. The word absent-minded originated from the combination of these two words, absent and minded. The word absent comes from the Latin word absens, A-B-S-E-N-S, which means being away or absent. It became a descriptive term to refer to someone who is mentally or physically not present. The word minded refers to one's state of mind, attention, or focus. It is derived from the Old English word mind, M-Y-N-D, meaning memory, thought, or invention. When these two terms are combined, we get the phrase absent-minded, which describes a person who is preoccupied or lost in their own thoughts, often leading to forgetfulness or inattentiveness. If there was a competition for being absent-minded, I would certainly win the trophy. That is, if I didn't forget to show up for the award ceremony. Being absent-minded isn't just forgetting where you put your car keys or leaving your phone charger at home. It's a way of life. It's walking into a room and completely blanking on why you were there in the first place. It's pouring a cup of coffee only to find it cold hours later because you forgot to take a sip. And let's not even get started on the number of times I've left my house without my wallet or phone, causing me to turn around halfway through my commute like an embarrassed salmon swimming upstream. But here's the thing about being absent-minded. It can actually be quite entertaining. Sure, it may lead to moments of frustration and inconvenience, but those moments also become anecdotes that will make your friends laugh for years to come. After all, who can resist chuckling at someone who accidentally sprayed air freshener in their hair instead of hairspray? Embracing our forgetfulness allows us to see the funny side of life and reminds us not to take ourselves too seriously. So next time you find yourself searching frantically for your glasses when they're perched right on top of your head, take a deep breath and enjoy the comedy routine that is being absent-minded. Here are a few jokes about absent-mindedness. Why did the absent-minded professor bring a ladder to the bar? Because he heard the drinks were on the house. How many absent-minded people does it take to change a light bulb? 1, but they'll probably forget to do it and end up in the dark. In conclusion, being dumbfounded and absent-minded is a common experience that many of us can relate to. It's like losing your keys in the most obvious place or forgetting someone's name right after they tell you. But instead of getting frustrated, let's embrace our absent-mindedness and find humor in our own forgetfulness. After all, life is too short to be serious all the time. So next time you find yourself in a state of confusion or mindlessness, just laugh it off and enjoy the journey of being human. Embrace your inner scatterbrain and remember, it's okay to be a little bit dumbfounded or absent-minded. Next week's episode will be a no-brainer. So until then, it's Herbert Lee saying bye for now.